Uh
That was funny as shit last week. You
All
like, this
right,
ain't even the fucking pod,
5,
man.
4,
huh.
3, 2, 1.
Ahoy Maloy. Welcome to this very evil, very nice podcast. This episode, hit me with the episode Cypher 109.
109.
Welcome to episode 109 of the 5-Star Frog Pie. It's a very evil, very nice. I am your humble host, Alpha Solo, here with a few guys that's gonna help me win the King of the Ring, because I'm like the Judgment Day. We like the Judgment Day. We don't roll alone, you know what I'm saying? On my left, it's my right hand man, but he on my left side right now because I need him to watch my flank. Been with me since the sand, since the mud. Give it up for my brother, D Cypher.
Chew. I gotta sneeze so I can bless you, ninjas. Almost said something else.
You gotta put down the shirt. You gotta shorten that so it can be on the shirt.
Hey,
And then to my right, the high flying Cypher. What else you saying? The high flying, show stopping,
Grasshopper, limousine rider,
grasshopper,
something like that.
elimination chamber winning AJ, West Philly AJ.
yeah, that's what it P.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
All gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, I mean,
You got a 5-star
Cypher, you supposed to
frog
back it
pie,
up.
welcome.
Yada da
You know what I'm saying? Please like, comment, subscribe. I keep doing that.
It's tough, you know? It's tough.
Like, comment, subscribe, share the podcast with your friends, with your loved ones, with your enemies, with people you don't even know. Share it with a person, with a homie, with an animal, with a monkey. Share it with Punch the Monkey. Punch the Monkey is cute. Share it with him. All right, he might like the podcast. All right, but we here to do one thing. Cypher, please tell me what time it is.
Let me check my watch because, ladies and gents, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk some wrestling.
It went on this time.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So first things first, we gotta do Elimination Chamber recap. All right, let's start from. Oh, talk to me.
Do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I meant to claim dibs to this in the pre-pod. Hold on, let me stream real quick. Let me filibuster. Here we go. Boom. So as you can see in the thumbnail is a little bit of a spoiler, but you already know if you watch the product. If not, let's get down to you. And so first was the women's elimination chamber match.
I like that Kiana.
And it was cool. It was lit. Kiana, speaking of her, was the MVP. Well, her and Raquel were like the two MVPs of the match. You know what I'm saying? They was doing their thing. They were looking good. Raquel did a spear through the pod on Kiana, and then a Tiana bomb on I think it wasn't Asuka, and then boom, pinned both of them at the same time.
She was Roman Reigns stuff right there.
But she didn't win, unfortunately. Rhea Ripley has the fortunate pleasure of headlining a WrestleMania with Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship.
I believe Stats said this might be her third time in a row, third WrestleMania main event in a row.
She ain't not missed WrestleMania at all.
And her seventh straight fighting for a title.
So since the woman did that, she ain't missed no WrestleMania. My thing is, I knew who was the last three who's gonna be in there anyway. It was so obvious it's gonna be Raquel and Tiffany and Rhea. If Raquel got eliminated, how she did, it was just Rhea and Tiffany. I'm like, bro, this is predictable. There's no way in hell that Rhea's gonna lose in this elimination chamber. Like, who won the last one in Australia? When they won in Australia in Perth, was it Rhea?
No,
Rhea wasn't in there.
I think it was Becky Lynch, because Rhea was fighting Nia Jax. I believe it's Becky Lynch.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, right. That's when Rhea was champion, right?
Yeah,
because she was defending against Nia.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we all knew Rhea was gonna win. It was just too predictable.
I don't think it was predictable. I had the results spoiled for me before I could even watch it. Almost the whole card was spoiled besides CM Punk match, so that was the one I already knew. But it's just like the whole thing was spoiled. But I felt like it was a good chance for someone else to win and give Rhea a chance to do something else. But I guess you could see it. The writing was on the wall when they lost the tag belts.
Not even just that. If TKO was trying to sell tickets and having problems and all that, the money is in Rhea Ripley. You need her to be in the main event or fighting for a title, whether she win or lose. Because I'm not getting predictions, but I don't think she's gonna win. I think it was just for tickets.
Well, we'll talk more about her and her opponent, which will be Jade Cargill, later on in the show. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. like the match? Did y'all a fan of the action that
It was a
happened?
match.
Oh yeah,
I
I
like the
like
match. It
watching
wasn't
them. I
bad.
like watching them fight, especially gimmick
I like
matches
how
like
Raquel.
this.
I like how they did Raquel though in there. Like how Raquel went in there dominant, tossing everybody around. I'm like, thank you. You're supposed to be doing this the whole time. You just can't do it against Nia Jax.
She muscle mommy. Well, that's Jordan Grace, but
She like Kiesel. She was Kiesel.
yeah, she big sexy. She big
They
sexy.
thought-
Shout out Raquel. Hopefully she'll be in Intercontinental Championship match, but we'll talk about that soon after we talk about this match, Cypher. That was next after that. Women's Elimination Chamber. Yes, thank you for the segue.
This
AJ
is
Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch came in as the champion. She talked a lot of smack. It was a couple ref bumps after them. AJ Lee hit I think it's called the Black Widow
Yeah, that's
on
her
Becky Lynch and
submission.
attack
Yeah,
that out the second time in the match. And AJ Lee is your new Intercontinental Champion, guys. I
honestly,
like this.
I didn't like the
I
match.
didn't see that one coming. I thought Becky Lynch was gonna win because I could have swore like AJ is supposed to be part timing, but it makes sense because now you got a better feud to go into WrestleMania with, unless Becky's not going to be involved at all.
There's no feud. Becky not involved. It's an open challenge. Whoever want to wrestle her, that she stated, you want to wrestle her for the belt. She said on Monday night. Whoever want to walk down that ramp,
Yeah,
come
we
fight her.
don't know if it's no feud or not because it's just one night after Elimination Chamber. So next week
Well,
Becky could come out, fuck that match up, and then boom,
we already know who going after the belt anyway. It's gonna be Bailey. It's gonna be Bailey or Lyra.
it need to be Raquel.
Listen, it need to be Bailey because that girl got taken off of Mania for no reason.
Sure, I want them to go after the
That was
tag.
crazy how
So,
she got taken off like the day
yeah,
before by Becky
I would
Lynch, which is
prefer.
even funnier because Becky Lynch was the one who took her spot.
And
I
win the
would prefer
belt.
if they went to the tag titles, but it would be like keeping Lyra in the same spot as last year. But that's fine. Lyra don't need anything. She's cool right now. Just let her keep
Like
cooking in the tag division.
I didn't like the match. I didn't like that match in general though. That match was my bathroom match. I watched it, but I didn't really care for that match.
Yeah, she was a little rusty. AJ Lee, I'm talking about. She was a little rusty, and her mic skills like
But
on Monday Night
The
Raw was
singles
just
though.
like I don't really be caring.
But and then how long was that match? 15 minutes? 20?
Not sure.
They'll, they give her a pretty long match too at that for a singles competition off the rip. Hey, teach
Yeah,
his
I don't
own.
think I didn't think she was that bad. But
She wasn't bad. She had a
I
ring
was also
wrestling match for
watching her
singles.
moves. I was also I like AJ Lee. Like she reminded me of the time from wrestling that I used to watch. So I guess I'm a little biased, but shout out
Well,
to
if
AJ
I
Lee.
could
She's a new
quote
champion.
the great one, the OTC, she's only cool to you because you a 40-year-old virgin in your mom's basement, and they had to bring AJ Lee back along with her stupid husband for a nostalgia pop. They both corny, and the industry has surpassed them. We gonna smash them. First of all, we gonna retire them. We gonna send they punk asses down to NXT. We gonna send AJ Lee to TNA. That's a whole nother company. They gonna train the next generation from LFG to Evolve to TNA to NXT. Bring them to the main roster, and I'ma smash them. All of them. I'ma smash them.
Did he even say AJ Lee?
No, he ain't say AJ
Well,
Lee. I'm just ready to
I'm like,
smash some people.
I'm like, damn, you just name drop AJ Lee. Damn.
thank you for that, Cypher
I'm not even
Reigns.
mad though. Cypher, that mean you study that promo because I'm like, that's
No,
damn near word for word.
I happened to watch it twice because I watched it live, but then my wife fell asleep, so she's like, "Can you put back on the end of what happened?" So I was like, "All right." So I got it twice in my head now because normally wrestling is like fast food. The the weekly shows, they go in and out fast food, but with the PLEs, they stick with you for a little bit.
See, my thing is, off topic, real quick. Wrestling is it's better when Roman Reigns do show up. I'm not even gonna lie. It makes the show feel like a full show again, which is crazy work.
He just be
It's the
aura
OC
farming. That's all. He be aura farming.
facts.
I want to agree, but then I would do it begrudgingly. Shout out Roman Reigns though.
Yeah,
That's like
And
saying The Rock
fuck
make the
who
show
voted
popping
for.
too. You might not feel The Rock because he was a little sloppy with his promos, but it was still entertaining. The Rock was not even a little. He was very sloppy in 2024 with his promos, but I still was entertained.
until the final boss came out.
He was
They
still
start doing
sloppy.
his.
He's stumbling,
Oh,
cussing,
not
fussing,
the rock concert.
doing
The
that
rock
stupid
concert.
singing thing. Yeah, that joint's corny.
That was amazing.
I was entertained because
The
it was The
rock.
Rock, but that joint was corny. I ain't need to hear him singing. Then he trying to flirt with the
We all
crowd,
did.
talking about, "Hey, honey, yeah, The Rock wants to see you later
This
too."
nigga Cypher
Shut
just
up, Rock.
fun.
That's what the rock do. You love the final ball. You love the final boss.
No, I love that
Don't act like you
character.
like the final
I
boss.
like that character. I'm just saying he was sloppy with the promos. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, it happens. They should have, cause he was making his own words.
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I'm sure he
ain't
was
nothing to
off
say.
the cuff. He probably had like maybe some bullet points, but he was all
You
off
know
the
who's
cuff with
not
it.
sloppy with the promos? His
This next
cousin
man.
Roman Reigns and
Oh.
this next guy, not Roman Reigns, who was going to face at WrestleMania, CM Punk.
You should have said, you know who's not sloppy with the promos? CM Punk. That's just like, he was right there with it. He was right there.
He was right there, Dad.
I said his cousin, who he's gonna Roman Reigns, and the man he's gonna face at WrestleMania, CM Punk. I just stumbled. I fucked it up.
You sound like the Rock.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Finn should have won.
Shout
I'm
out
so
to
tired
Dwayne.
of Finn Balor. Finn should have won. I know you didn't say who won yet, but Finn should have won.
CM Punk won, guys. It was not a debate or question going into this match. We don't need to do the dramatics. CM Punk won.
Moving on, or you got thoughts?
I'm sorry to Finn Balor. It's just not going to happen. At least not for the next year or two. It's just bigger names that need this belt, this title.
Wait.
So
Good aura though. You got great aura.
Great
Theme
aura.
song is
Crowd was feeling him.
doesn't.
He was damn near
like-
babyface fight.
You think I know what it is? I
Finn Balor,
think
but
when Finn talk on the
It's
mic,
fine.
it's his voice. You need some bass in your voice, bro. You got no bass.
Finn Balor.
That's why they say bring the demon Finn Balor, because we don't need you to talk.
I got an
You don't-
Irish accent.
Hey yo.
I can't really talk about it. I need to
Well,
drink.
now you
lager.
sound like Drew McIntyre, so you might as well say Drew
Yeah.
needs to put some bass in his voice
I
too.
felt like I was going Scottish. I feel like
You got bass in his voice.
getting screwed.
You got some
I'm getting
bass.
screwed over here,
Yo,
Cody.
yo.
You're screwing me, Nicholas. Anyway, yeah, so CM Punk won. Shout out to Finn Balor. Our next match was, speaking of Drew McIntyre, we had to see who was gonna face this guy. And, you know, the men's elimination chamber, Trick Williams, Javon Evans, Black Excellence,
Trick.
Cody Rhodes.
Trick had the special entrance, bro. He had the only one who had a special entrance.
Well,
you seen that?
So, yeah, he spun around like a little rotisserie chicken, but it's all good.
Hey
I
yo,
fuck with you.
that's what
That shit was lit. That nigga oral farming like a motherfucker. Randy Orton came out, did his thing and all that shit. But they started off, and Logan Paul came out, and he was in the Bronson Reed / Braun Breaker spot. He took out 3 people. He took out Javon Trick, which is racist, and he took out who the fuck else he took out? LA Knight? No.
No, he took out Javon, Trick, and what's the ball name? What's the other one? Who's the other one in there? Who got
It
curved?
was LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it was LA Knight.
Oh yeah.
Because then
It
you
was.
had Cody and Randy that was in there. So after, they taken I think it was Trick Williams out, and then the guy comes in, mask guy comes in, or he starts climbing the cage, which is stupid. They chase him, and another one comes in, and he curb stomps Logan Paul, takes off the mask. Oh my gosh, it's Randy Orton. We didn't see this coming.
You said
Randy
the
Orton
mask
was,
guy was Randy Orton. You mean Seth
I
Rollins?
said that. Yeah, my bad. Seth Rollins. The mask guy is Seth Rollins. We didn't see it coming. It was such a mind blower. The curb stop, Seth Rollins. God damn it. Logan Paul. And then Cody pinned him. And then Drew McIntyre came in and started trying to fuck Cody over. Randy started beating him up, hit him with an RKO. He gets up, gets hit with a crossroads. Then Cody gets up. Randy hits him with an RKO. Boom, Randy wins. There we go. Randy versus Drew at Elimination Chamber. But hold on, at WrestleMania. But hold on, wait a second. Because Drew McIntyre interfered in there, Nick Aldis said, "I'm sick and tired of you trying to ruin the main event and trying to ruin my title picture. Guess what? Now you're going to face Cody Rhodes at SmackDown on Friday for the World Championship." So, congratulations, Drew McIntyre. You done screwed it yourself. It could be Cody versus Randy. It could be Drew versus Randy. Who do y'all want to see versus Randy?
Give me
I can tell
Cody
y'all to watch it.
versus Randy because we've been teasing that for too long and not having no kind of payoff.
Do I really want to see that right now?
But also, Randy got
Because,
to win. It can't just be Cody versus Randy and Cody wins. Randy has to win.
but my thing is this though: are we gonna get the Viper Orton, or we gonna get like this little? Because they teasing Orton as being like the apex predator. I can let it go anytime with Aleister Black doing what he doing to him. He kind of teased it like, dang, I just pulled the gun on Cody RKO and I didn't even care. Am I getting a punt kick? Because that's the only reason. That's the only reason I want to see that match. If Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes go toe to toe with some real heated promos. You feel
I'm
me?
gonna be real with y'all. I don't want to see a one-on-one match. I would like for somehow Jacob Fatu to interrupt this match on SmackDown, and then they duke it out with Cody Rhodes, and somehow, some way, we get a fatal four-way at WrestleMania. That's what I would like to see. Because you need something to do with Jacob and Drew and Cody.
Mhm.
We still don't know who knocked Jacob's teeth out. So, like,
I forgot
got
all
paid it
about
off
that.
somehow.
That's what they
Exactly.
want you to do.
They want you
Forget
to.
about it. Yeah.
That's what I want. But what y'all think of the match, the Elimination Chamber? Y'all like how Trick Williams looked?
Yeah, I liked it.
Trick is getting
Great
better and
commentary.
better. Trick is getting better and better each week in the ring. You know, every time I'm like, you're getting better. You're getting better
Yeah,
because you got no choice but to get better.
yeah,
Because
that fucking aura he got.
yeah, you got no choice.
You
You
can't
can't be
fumble
Jay
that.
Uso. You cannot be
Yeah,
Jay Uso.
you can't fumble that. This shit is next level, bro. This thing was on ESPN. He was on First Take. They put
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying.
stars
That,
on
that that's
First
why I
Take.
said
Like,
it. You cannot be Jay Uso. I watched Jay Uso be on top of the world, and once he got that belt, he fumbled every little thing he did.
I mean, I
Everything.
think even before he got the belt, he was doing some
how-
fumbles.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
probably yeah.
yeah, yeah.
He was fumbling. Yep.
It's going
Can't
to
be
be
him.
plenty, if not already, YouTube videos talking about like how Jay Uso got given this opportunity. Triple H was like, "I'm put the rocket on your back," and just fumbled it from whether that's his
Hey,
drinking or whatever the case may be.
And yet, still
um,
won't give LA Knight the chance. LA Knight made a botch in this match when he slipped off the top rope. I was mad. People kept
where
calling
it
it.
laughed.
People calling it the worst botch ever. I think y'all blowing this out of proportion because they
Yeah,
hate LA Knight.
Orton was laughing. Orton was in the ring laughing like,
Clash in Paris had a worse botch where Jay Cargill almost died. No,
Yep.
Damian Priest almost
no, yeah, it
Damian
died.
was.
Priest
Yeah.
and Jay Cargill. Well,
Yeah.
So,
Damian Priest almost
No,
died.
Priest almost broke
Jay
his
Cargill.
leg. Priest almost messed his knee up when he
oh,
almost
his
went
neck
out
didn't get
and they had to
caught in
help
it.
him.
I'm thinking about someone else thing. Neck
Yeah,
getting caught in the ropes.
No,
yeah,
remember that they were feeling bad for Damian Priest, but they were clowning Jade Cargill for slipping on the same.
yeah.
You know
Brian
what I'm
Breaker hit
saying?
his neck. Brian Breaker hit his neck on the
Finn,
ropes.
who was it? Finn Balor slipped off this rope that LA Knight
That
slipped off
same
of.
turn, yeah, that same turnbuckle.
So they
But
ain't saying
they
nothing
even
about
said it.
Finn.
Even they all said it. They said, "Why the rope so loose?" Every wrestler said it. Why is the rope so loose? Which is crazy. Like, bro, you know, people jump off a ropes. These got to be the most tightest ropes ever.
I'm gonna say this, man. If y'all ain't out there doing it, don't criticize motherfuckers that's doing it when they fuck up. LA
They ain't
Knight
say
is in
nothing when
WWE
Brian
for a
Breaker did it.
reason.
No, well, ECW would have said, "You fucked up. You fucked up." LA Knight recovered. He slipped,
It's cool to
stumbled.
bust their balls about it, but there's people on the
Yeah.
internet talking about something. Oh, this is why you'll never be a main event superstar. It's like, all right, bro,
So,
come on,
but
you're not Kurt Angle.
where's that energy when Brian Breaker was doing the Frankenstein and slipped off the rope? Y'all ain't say shit about it. You feel me? Y'all just laughed at him.
Yeah,
They
everybody
laughed
just
at
got
him.
their favorites. They just want to clown LA Knight.
All us in the
You
popularity
know.
game. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I skipped past a very important part of Elimination Chamber. Listen, this is probably the best part to me, to be honest, because of the reaction of everybody. So all month we've been trying to figure out what was in
Oh, I
this
forgot about
box. What
that
is
too.
in
That
this
wasn't even
box?
on WWE's thing. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Somebody please tell me what's in this box. They shipped it from Raw to SmackDown. Finally, it's an Elimination Chamber. It's time to open the boxes after the CM Punk Finn Balor match. So Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce grab crowbars. They open the box. There's a coffin inside. They walk away. Coffin opens. Music starts to play. You are cursed. It's Danhausen. If you know who Danhausen is, shout out to you. Danhausen is he is a comedy character. He's the demon He just goes around cursing people, and if he puts a curse on you, something bad will happen. And whether you'll take a dive or not take a dive, take a bump, a move will come to you or something, or you'll lose or something like that. If he curses you, something bad is gonna happen. Not a lot of people know who Danhausen is, so people were upset at this reveal. He came out the box with like 10, 15 dancers,
Came out
and they danced
one
all
of them
over
was
the
his
ring.
wife. One of them
Yeah,
was
one
his
of them was
wife.
his wife. Shout out to them. That's cute. That's a couple goals. He paraded out to the ring, gave Michael Cole a jar of tea, went to the ring, tiny ass pyro, pew, went off, and then he disappeared under the ring. That was it.
First of
And
all,
people on the
I'm
internet
mad that
was
a
like,
little ass pyro though, bro.
"Yeah, that
That
shit was
little
funny."
I'm like, what the
People were
fuck?
like,
I'm like, bro.
"This is the gobbledygooker part two. This is just as bad. This is horrible. Why would they even put this on up?" It's like it's not that deep. Like I don't know why people's
People want some
expectations were
crazy
that
shit.
high.
But even everybody said, bro, last time they had a crate, it wasn't nothing that crazy.
The people were
Um,
expecting it to be an ad for 2K or some type of sponsor, and they'd have been pissed. And then the people unrealistic talking about they wanted to be Chris Jericho. That's just very wishful thinking, and it's your
do
fault
they
for
not know
putting your
he's still in a
expectations that
10-year
high.
contract?
He's still with AEW. I don't know if it's a
No,
10
but
year,
people
but
don't
he's still
realize
there.
he in a 10-year contract. And who y'all think funded the Jericho cruise? It ain't Chris Jericho. It's Tony Khan. Why you think this? He's getting paid to go on a cruise and show little house of live events in a wrestling boat. The Jericho cruise. I'm kind of down to go, but I'm afraid of the ocean.
Especially
I would
with this
probably go.
crazy
I
stuff
want to
that's
wrestle
happening
though.
right now.
I want to wrestle though.
Um,
But shout out to
do this
Danhausen, man.
do this make sense though, y'all? So NXT get pay-per-views, right? And they're not gonna be showing on ESPN and none of that stuff like that and Disney Plus. They still got a Peacock deal with them. That makes no sense in my eyes.
None of the
Why,
WWE
like,
stuff in the United States makes sense. They just chasing the bag.
That's
fucking
all it
greedy
is.
capitalists, America.
Cypher,
Let's talk
Cypher,
about
I
some
didn't get
stuff
your
that
opinion
makes
on
sense.
Danhausen.
Oh no, the entrance like coming out, I had no idea who that was, so I didn't have many thoughts on that. I was just like, thought it was gonna be somebody I knew.
Saying
Okay.
And then
Are
they
you?
just it
Are
went
you?
from like after the match to just showing the two GMs open the box. They didn't get on the mic and say nothing. Like a little show, a little pizzazz to it. Like, what's in this box? I'm tired. Let's finally open this up and see what's in it. They just opened it up and walked away. Like that was corny too.
Okay, that's fair. What about on Monday
I
Night
did
Raw
forget.
I
when
just
he went to I want to tell the folks what happened. He went to Adam Pierce. He appeared up behind him and whatever. He said he had a list of demands. He said one of the demand. He said demands he wants a blimp. He wants a personal photo assistant to take photos. He wants a Triple H pointer finger. He wants to be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year, and he wants. Goddamn, what's the last one?
In the Continental Championship.
No, he wanted the pointing thing with Triple H, and he wanted. I forgot what the last thing was, but it was funny. And he said it was his demand houses. He passed it to Adam Pierce, and the paper was wet. He said, "Why is this paper wet?" He said, "I dropped it in the toilet." He's like, "Okay, what are we doing here?" Then he sees the Judgment Day about to walk for Dom's match. He stops them. He introduces them to Danhausen. Adam Pierce walks away. Danhausen says, "Ooh, I want this championship." Dominic said, "You better get away from me." No, he said, "I want this." He said, "I want this." Well, I want this. And then Dom was like, "This is close you're gonna get to it. You better get away before something bad happens to you." Danhausen was like, "Something bad happens to me. Well, you are cursed." He cursed Dominic Mysterio and disappeared. And Dominic later went on to lose the Intercontinental Championship.
excuse me. Let's talk about how he disappeared. He pulled a Batman. The camera goes. He says, "You're cursed." The camera goes back to the Judgment Day. They're talking like, "Yo, believe this nerd." Then they go back to look at him. Shut. Wait, hold on. Where did he go? And I think JD was like, "Damn, he just pulled a Batman on you." So that was funny.
Mind you, the funniest part is none of them looked away. None of them turned their bodies. They just looked at each other, and he was gone. That's what made it even more funny. But I like Danhausen, and this one interaction, regardless of the debut, I'm a fan. I fuck with him. I can't wait to see him more, especially interact with R-Truth.
Come on, dog.
Dog, and that was Elimination Chamber. What y'all graded? What do y'all grade it? A, B, C, D, F? Like, what are we doing?
Oh, we
I
can
give
give
it
it
a
a
B.
B.
It's B plus.
Yeah, give it a B.
I give it a B
Okay.
minus.
Okay. All
I
right.
really didn't care about that Becky Lynch and AJ Lee match because AJ Lee wasn't even here. That's what's throwing me off.
Shout out to Rhea and Randy.
Shout out to Penn Bauer too. Shout out to Penn. Put on a good match. You know he wasn't gonna win though.
Yeah,
And Javon and
he
Trey.
fought real well. Yeah.
Just cause.
All right, well, let's go.
All right, Cypher, what's next, man?
Yeah, let's transition into Wrestle Stock. So Wrestle Stock for week 5 of our, poll. Basically, this just grades your entertainment factor of each wrestler. So I have the poll. We send it out to the folks, and they vote. And now, let me read you the results. So gracing the cover of the top 5, we have Jade Cargill, who moved up 2 places from the number 3 spot. Number 2 was Lash Legend, who moved up 2 places from the number 4 spot. Number 3 is CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion, who moved up a lot of spaces from the 9th place spot. Number 4 is Trick Williams, who actually went down because he was number 2 previously. And then number 5, somehow, some way, we got Alexa Bliss, who jumped up 32 spots.
Who the hell voted for Alexa Bliss?
She was in 39th place, and she jumped up from 39th to 5th. So that's a hell of a come up for Alexa Bliss. She's been very entertaining to some folks. And Carmelo Hayes is next 5 would be Carmelo Hayes, Jey Uso, Keanu James,
I'm
Nia
about
Jax.
to put a cap on this, like who voting, because we saturating the market.
We're talking about we saturating the market.
No, this is actually people who they like.
Let's see who's at the bottom. Sheamus, of course. Brock, of course. Bronson, Braun, and The Miz.
They don't wrestle.
Yeah.
They don't wrestle.
Fair enough. Yeah, they at the bottom. Yeah.
Aleister Black don't wrestle no more. He broke his tailbone. He's still recovering.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll add on more people.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'll add on more people. We'll
Gunther,
see where Powerhouse Hobbs, or should I say Royce Keys, goes. But
we should take off
a lot of people, I'm sure. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, just take off Joe Gacy and them. Just take off the Y6.
They just never gonna get hot.
They ain't never gonna get hot. Joe Gacy can wrestle, but he ain't getting hot.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Gonna get it.
I'd rather you put Ricky Saints on there and he not even on the main roster.
Oh, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting as heck. All right, let's talk the Dashi Fantasy Draft. Almost called it the Dashi Games. So, without further ado, ending our Elimination Chamber season. It's 2 seasons fused into one. We had the Royal Rumble season and the Elimination Chamber. In first place, because there's no point to say the others, number 1, the best of the best in the first season is AJ.
AJ!
There we go. And then number 2, second place was Dashi. Oh, sorry. AJ has 155 points. And trailing so far behind is Dashi. He's lagging by 50 points. So it's a 50-point difference. That would be Dashi at 105 points.
I just don't want to be second.
And then I'm trailing. I'm trailing 30 points behind at 80 points. So I'm doing miserably.
So, Chad, let me tell you something. Last time this happened, I was winning around the same time last year. Your boy still took a L. I still lost. I'm like James Harden. I get to game 7 and I'm dropping 13 points. I'm ass. I'm being Ben Simmons out here in these streets, Dashi.
That's crazy.
Damn, I'm being Ben Simmons. I can't get the job done.
All right, AJ. Let's talk about who you plan on keeping and going into this new season. This new season is going to be WrestleMania. So
go to my roster again.
Yep.
I need that boy Melo. Put him in my number 1 spot though. No, you put him in reserve. Number 1 spot. So coming reserve gonna be different.
Dashi, who you plan on keeping?
Give me Jade. I'm gonna keep Jade. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna keep Jade.
High hopes. He got high hopes. I'm gonna keep the Judgment Day. You know, they all a bunch of fucking losers.
They about to break up.
First of all, they're not losers, Cypher. They just misfit kids.
They're a bunch of losers.
They all lost. They all misguided.
Years old.
They all misguided.
Bunch of
That's why I'm trying to guide them. You got JD, Dom, yeah, I cannot be with them. I would go insane if I had to travel with them every day. If they was acting like that for real.
All right, let me start thinking about who I want to take as my first pick. Because I was last. Oh, so folks, if you're not sure how this works, sorry, let me just give you a quick recap. The person in dead last, they get to go first, and then it's snake order. So it'll go last place, then second place, then first place again, then second place, excuse me, last place. So, sorry, losing my voice. Let me get, for my first pick, I'm going to take Rhea Ripley. I'm going against the grain on Dashi. I think Dashi had her last.
That's because you a hoe.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get a picture of Rhea. Dashi,
Give me Penta, boy. Give me them championship points, boy.
Smart man going retroactive. So the reason why he's saying that, folks, is because we did not pick on Monday. So Monday started a new season. So now he gets those backdated points. So he's going to get Penta's backdated points. And this is Penta's first pick of the year. AJ, it's on you. It's on you, boy.
This is going to Mania, right?
This is going to Mania.
All right. Give me the American Nightmare.
I'm gonna say, was Cody never picked before?
You had Cody on your team. I thought you was gonna keep Cody.
You gotta switch it up. Gotta adapt. All right. So who you want next? So remember, it's snake order. He gets to go again.
So what's the name about the fight? See, this is the hard thing. Isn't the Usos fighting next week, defending the titles?
I don't know. I know one of them is pregnant. That's all I know.
That's crazy.
One of them got a baby.
Fuck, I just had it. Give me wait, go back up. Go back up. Let me see who I had. Cause my whole team was in there anyway. Give me bring me back the what are they called? The MFTs. I forgot the name. Give me the Kiss. That's what they call it. Give me
now
Kiss.
It would be back to Dashi because he's in the middle. Dashi.
Give me Randy Orton.
This might be his first pick. Yeah, this is first pick of the year too.
Nigga talking about MFTs.
Nigga, I need my champ. I need points. The White Six ain't getting these belts back, and Tamatonga about to get this United States Championship.
I think I
don't know about
will
that one.
take. Let me see what Trick got. I'm gonna go Trick. Let me Trick Willie.
He ain't doing nothing, bro. He ain't gonna be on the Mania card.
But
I don't know. He got a lot of aura. He could potentially be. So that's what I'm saying. I would hope so, but we'll see. We're gonna try.
Dragunov. Got Dragunov too.
I guess then let me also get the Usos because now you got me thinking they're going to defend their title if ever.
Well,
Dashi, back to you.
You go ahead and pick the Usos. I'm gonna pick somebody that just said that they would defend their title. Give me AJ Lee.
I know I didn't got a picture of her, but I'm just gonna double check. Oh wow!
Nobody picked AJ Lee.
I somehow have a picture of her though.
Ew, that's so old picture. That's
Love
you.
Bites.
Crazy.
It was a couple pictures there too. Dashi got AJ Lee. AJ, who you getting?
They acknowledge me.
Okay.
Put him in my reserves though. He ain't coming to TV. You know he ain't coming to TV.
Well, I should have gave him that wild out hair, that prima donna hair.
Hey, that's wild.
Y'all think Powerhouse Hobbs should answer Brock Lesnar call?
No, Oba, but just sure, I don't care. It should be
the
Oba.
Voice of the voiceless.
CM Punk is the voice of the voiceless, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just thinking about it. At first, I didn't hear you. Then I had to think about it. Yeah.
I had to get that because I got a corner of the market real quick because Dashi hit me with something
Yeah, because
crazy.
that was definitely my next pick. That
Yeah,
was for sure my next pick. Give me
I got
last Shania.
Damn, why don't you take them from me, bro?
All right, let me go to your website. I
The
want a
what they
picture.
call that? The Deniable Force? Or what is it called?
Irresistible Forces. But I know they got a
Why they
new
put-
photo with them together. They better. So yeah, Irresistible Forces. Boom.
Oh yeah, Dan Halter did get his picture with your boys too, by the way.
Hey,
He
Wait,
had the
who
one
pick
pick.
was
I'm
this?
like,
This was AJ's just now, or this was
no,
Dashi?
Dashi.
fine.
All right, yeah, sorry.
Give me them girls.
All right,
Dashi got Rhea. No, you got Rhea. Dashi got Jade. So I cornered the men's heavyweight championship. I just gotta go against
I
Cypher.
don't know if she's going to be fighting, so I'm really hesitant about this. But I'm gonna go Stephanie Vaquer. But I just haven't seen her have any matches lately. Is she still injured or something?
No, nigga, she lives.
Dashi, stop talking. Damn, Dashi.
I mean, I know she's going
I
against
mean-
Liv, but I just can't spell her name either.
Damn, you just gave Dashi a pick.
No, I'm picking Stephanie Vaquer.
That shit pick.
Yeah, I'm picking Stephanie Vaquer. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm talking about the pick after because Dashi
It's
start
still his
answering questions.
pick.
Oh, having both her
motherfucker.
and Liv. Wait, I'm trying to. Okay, yeah. I couldn't find her picture, so I just took it straight from the website. So I guess I got to
I had
update it
Stephanie
one
He said,
more.
you the one putting ideas in the nigga head. I ain't say nothing.
I asked Stephanie before. Cypher,
Oh
you
wait,
should have a picture.
I'm so dumb.
Cypher.
Yeah. Before I go Liv, I'm gonna take Ricky. Who's the TNA champion? I'm gonna take Joe Hendry.
Good pick.
TNA.
Oh, sorry.
Good pick.
Yeah, called it
NXT.
TNA. I was about to take Ricky Saints, but he ain't got the belt, so I was like, "Oh, wait! Before I speak, let me get I believe in Joe Hendry."
Ricky don't snake. Oh, when Cypher get Ricky, Dashi don't say the line. That's crazy.
It's Dashi turn. No, I don't got Ricky. I got Joe Hendry. I almost picked Ricky because I thought he had the belt, and I had to go back to the website.
Wait, so who you pick?
I picked Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh, give me Liv Morgan.
All right, you better hope she
Who would
wins.
kill you?
I mean, she got more aura right now than Steph, so maybe she will.
And maybe shit. Then again, maybe she will.
She
Do
will.
it for
I'm
the
giving
realest
you
niggas in
this
the
picture because you know
game.
I'm wishing you luck.
I can't see.
It's the picture of her with the belt.
Oh,
All right, AJ, these your last two picks.
Okie dokie, hard to choke. Give me. Let's just stand in a liver match because I just seen what they doing. Give me Soul Ruka because they got stand and deliver in April. No, I don't want her. Yes, I want her. They give me Soul Ruka. Shout out to Soul. First time being picked ever. Soul, you made the team. You made the cut. Don't disappoint. You beat Jason Jane and Zarya ass. Soul came out there and put a belt to ass on people today. Dash.
You get one more. This your last and final pick.
Who y'all got? Boom. They broken up now. Fuck. What tag teams on Raw, yo?
Usos, New Day,
Eric and
Vision.
Ivar, if they haven't been fired.
That's
Los Americanos.
They ain't doing that.
Nobody picked Grande Americano, the real or the fake one.
I don't know what I want. Hold on.
It'd be those people that be getting those weekly points too. The mid card people.
Yeah.
That's why I got the faction right there.
That's why I kept my faction too, but I got faction on
Give me-
losers.
Give me the original Grande Americano. Ole. No, that's the wrong one. Is it? No, that's the wrong. Yeah, the original Grande Americano. Chad Gable.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to get to the picture. I don't know.
OG.
They must have it under the T's. Wait, they don't have them listed on the website? Dumb. Oh, they got
Yo, man.
Chad Gable. Disrespect. Let me look this up.
Oh, you
This should say OG.
Hold on. So they got a Grande
Hold on, I'll show
Americano
y'all
on
the,
there.
yeah, I'll show y'all the page. Let me hey, drop this. unless he's not under Raw. If they don't have him listed under Raw, that's why. So I filtered it by Raw superstars, and you would think El Grande Americano, but I know that's not his
No,
face.
change it. Give me Oba. Oba. Change it. Fuck it. Give me Oba. I'm fine, Rusev. I ain't dealing with this shit.
Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh. Two. Also, I want to say, WrestleMania special. For WrestleMania only, our reserves points will count.
Yes, thank you. I don't gotta change Roman Reigns. Woo! Thank you. I will forget. He won't be on TV.
WrestleMania special, ladies and gentlemen. I'm throwing in wild cards this season. You never know who I'm going to shake up.
Do we get double points for championship matches? That would be
maybe
nice.
Later. Let's at a later PLE date.
Damn. I was trying to cheat the market, Cypher. You seen that?
It's like GMO. You get one special per week or per cycle.
Thanks, Cypher, for that, because I put him on the GM. Actually, AJ, when you get off this pod, I got to talk to you about something. Got an idea to pitch you.
Okay, best say less.
Dashi, it's your turn.
My pick is going to be... I don't even... Damn, who's in NXT, man? Miles Bourne. JC Jane's still the champion. I don't even know what the storyline going into. You know what the title scene's looking like.
Wait, you haven't been watching NXT lately?
I've been keeping up with it now. All the stars left, and it's kind of like I'm trying to learn these new people.
I'm gonna tell you who to get. If you want championship points, Ricky Saints and Joe Hendry about to fight. That's a stand and deliver match. So Ruka, which I got, and Zarya and JC Jane is about to fight. If you want to go to Miles Bourne, he just won the championship.
I don't even know who got the women's. What's the name?
The women's North American is Izzy Dane. So her and Tatum Paxley's about to fight. Tatum's going to end up probably getting this belt. Kehlani Jordan and Lola Vice is feuding right now. That's it. And Jada Parker.
Ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Jada Parker and Blake Monroe is.
Give me Jada Parker. Just because.
She having a street fight with Blake Monroe.
Give me Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker.
Miss Parker.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Give me her. She was looking good tonight, bro.
You said it like that's something new.
I know. But still, it's still always amazing. I'm like, damn, Jada.
She said it still always amazes me. All right, for my last and final pick, I'm going to take Drew McIntyre. Hopefully he wins so I can make you guys all look like idiots.
Damn, that's crazy. I forgot about Drew McIntyre.
You know what's funny about it? I'll drop Drew for a reason. Because I got Cody Rhodes.
You already know something. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
I'm telling y'all, if Cody wins on Friday, I'm going to be tight.
You know.
This is the lineup going into WrestleMania, folks. I will download this, drop it into Discord now. Let's kick off some news. So, first things first in the news, we have some 2K Island news. If you play the Island mode, there's going to be 3 factions all trying to get your V-Bucks. That will be the Order of Anarchy, the order led by CM Punk, Mr. Phil, Zebros, the Order of Shadows, that's led by Big Mommy Rhea, and then the Order of Tradition, because wrestling has more than one sacred family, led by Cody Rahim Reynolds.
Boo.
All right, there we go.
Fuck out of here.
There we go. Next news story, we have Sarah Logan has officially retired. And boy, oh boy, did I learn some stuff about her on the way to her retirement, which was people in the Reddit comments saying that she's racist. Didn't notice. She's also anti-vax. Didn't notice. Only thing I knew her from was playing the silent character of Valhalla. But apparently she had a whole career before that. She was talking and doing things.
Hold on a second.
Hold on.
I was about to say, is there proof that she wasn't racist?
Yeah, she was during the lockdown. She was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. It was about like homesteading and how super conservative she was, and which is just crazy because I didn't even view her in that way. I didn't even know she had a southern accent or was like southern. I thought she was like one of them European wrestlers. She's just a southern like white girl.
Well,
but that's for you guys to go down your rabbit hole. So let me rephrase it by saying allegedly. I'll let you guys dig into that yourselves. But when she came back, she made Liv Morgan cry. Like I said, that's a whole rabbit hole of different videos, people clicking. She made Liv Morgan cry in a good way, by the way. Liv Morgan was so happy to see her come back. This was when she came back and was talking, not when she was Valhalla.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like I
Oh
say,
well.
just look into it if you care. If you don't care, don't even worry about it. But coming up next, we
She
got
ain't with the company no more. So who cares?
there you go. She ain't with the company no more. Move right along. This year's NXT Stand and Deliver won't be on WrestleMania weekend. Instead, the show will now stand on its own, per Shawn Michaels, on April 6th at the Factory in St. Louis, Missouri.
That's stupid.
That is stupid.
Stand deliver is y'all was there. How the fuck do you think Trick Williams and Melo got on the biggest stage? I was at WrestleMania 40, bro.
I
I
mean,
watched
let's be real. This year alone, let's be real.
what
Who the
not
fuck is coming to Las Vegas to see Miles
they
Born, these
they
Gen Z niggas?
they still gonna go Joe Hendry there. That's it. They're going to see Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is the catalyst on their back right now. Joe Hendry and JC Jane. If you telling me Joe Hendry, who is over, who was in WrestleMania, who actually could been on the main event and all this other shit, who Joe Hendry is, you feel me? If he can't make this shit go back to, I'm gonna say like this, to the Will Fargo, my fault, what it's called, Xfinity Center Mobile, whatever it's called now. If you can't make it to the Will Fargo no more, bro. This shit is what we doing. It's like y'all not building stars no more. Y'all trying to save
Well,
money.
they got the stars. It's just they went up to the main roster, so now we need to build up these new stars.
Yeah.
You got Joe. Well, shit, Joe is Joe getting a big paycheck. I just hope Joe getting a big
That's
paycheck, bro.
that's why
'Cause
for
y'all
this
paying
year, I'm
for
saying like this year, I can kind of understand it being held somewhere different. It is whenever you change something, people are gonna react to it like it's like world ending, but it's really not that deep.
Yeah, I'm not saying it like that. Remember back in the day, was it when they had a rival and before takeover, they was in like small venues and shit like that. But don't downscale the venue where you still
That
have
part, yeah.
we still have more than 15,000 fans watching this shit. So either way, you want to get 15,000 fans still coming in this arena, regardless.
I
Don't
don't want
down.
this to be a common thing. Like I don't want them to do this next year. This year, I can understand
They're
them
gonna
doing
do
it.
it.
No, I don't want them to do it next year. I feel like they should
Hey,
still be in the same city as WrestleMania because it's a whole
Cypher,
experience you get.
question, Cypher. Where is it located at? How many seats? How many fans can it
It's in
hold?
the
The
Factory
location
in St. Louis, Missouri.
is that? I think that's the same place where Javon Evans fought Randy Orton. Yeah,
No, I don't want to say that.
hold on.
That would be really bad if that was the case.
I can tell you right now.
That shit look like a warehouse.
Filibuster, real quick.
All right, while you're doing that, let's take a look at our first look at Kratos in the live-action God of War TV show. Some
Disgusting.
people had
But
some thoughts.
I don't know if this is real or not. When I looked at it, it looked like AI. Then the guy that plays Kratos, he said, "Don't believe everything you see on the internet." So I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, you know what? I could have swore this was legit. I didn't know I might have gotten duped by AI. I think it's real.
I don't know. It was floating around like it was legit. So I don't blame you, but I don't know.
What's wrong with it? What you don't like about it?
Kratos looks fat and out of shape. Atreus' head is too small, square. He looked like Hezbollah. Like he looks like he bites crayons. He eats crayons and bites people. Like I don't like the way they look, to be honest.
Gotcha. He does look a
And I
little.
already
Yep.
don't like
You said at the factory,
He's
right?
missing some abs.
My fault. I'm back.
Go ahead.
You said at the factory, right?
Yeah.
The main event, say Randy Orton defeated Javon Evans in the main event of NXT October 8th, 2024, which took place at the factory at the district in Chesterfield, Missouri.
Oh, that's sad.
Is that the same place we talking about?
I guess that's sad.
It says St. Louis,
Yeah,
Missouri,
bro.
but yeah.
No, that's Chesterfield. That's the factory. That's the same thing.
All right.
Yeah, let's not do this
That's
again next
sad.
year. But yeah, I don't like that Kratos, man. That Kratos got to go. And I
I
wish
like
they
it.
would have
That
done
was bad.
a younger Kratos. They started with that.
So the reason
Yeah,
why
but-
most people are speculating that they started with the Norse mythology is because that's the one that sold the most. That trilogy of game, that series of games, because
Of
it's
course.
not a trilogy yet. That sold the
course.
most, and that's what brought the most current fans to the product. So if you have these fans come
And
to the
it's-
product that started with the Norse mythology games, and they see Greek mythology, they're like, "This is all wrong.
course.
None of this is right."
And it's the Last of Us effect too, because it's God of War was this cinematic type game, and you can make it seem like you can make a movie or a show about it. So that's why they chose the 2018 God of War. But real. I'm not say real God of War fans because I never played the trilogies. I played the first game, but I never finished them. But the people who actually love God of War, they want the original style, game and story.
They
But
don't
see,
really
that's a
work too
different
well for a
story.
TV show because it's just an action mashing game with quick time events. They'll work for like one of those. You ever seen the movie Beowulf from back in the day with
Yeah, I
the
remember that movie.
No,
CG, like where they
but
took? Yeah,
I know
it'll
what
work
you're
great
saying.
for that.
If you could still like take elements from the game and but still add a story plot and element like between action scenes still.
Now I don't think it would
Like it's
look good in
Hollywood.
live
Just
action though.
right.
I think just it has to be over the top, and you can't do over the top stuff in live action. So keep it as a CGI thing, or not CGI, but like just visual effects. Make it
It
just
still
that.
might be good. Y'all don't even know how it's gonna look.
Yeah.
Wait till the show come out.
We will wait and we will see. But you know who's not waiting and seeing? Randy, because he says he still has plans to wrestle for another decade. He's not waiting around. He's gonna wrestle for another decade, man. He's in there.
Boy,
Sure.
that boy crazy for that one. He
That
bugging.
I don't
boy
see why.
crazy.
I'm like,
Just
bro,
sit down, bro.
my thing is this, bro. You already got a broken back or neck, whatever you broke. What you doing? AJ Styles stopped wrestling for a reason. He said, bro, some days I can't even walk. He said, my neck hurt. I'm like,
AJ
yeah, bro.
Styles' reason
But you
is
know,
his wife told him to come home. Randy Orton's wife is okay with it.
Cause she
and
getting
what's cool
cut.
about Randy is he's like the last like standing beacon. Like AJ Styles gone, John Cena gone, Batista gone, Triple H gone. All the people he
Well,
in his
Triple H ain't
prime ran
gone. He's
with,
still
Edge is
there.
on his way out. Like we about to we
Triple H ain't gone. He's still there. Wait
well
for his presence.
wrestling, my nigga. Like I'm
I
it's
understand.
Randy is the most underappreciated WWE
You got CM Punk.
legend. Well, CM Punk's getting his flowers now, which is crazy because Randy Orton needs to get his flowers.
Which is
This
crazy.
is
But
Randy
you didn't even
Orton's
say Rey
third.
Mysterio.
This is Randy Orton's third WrestleMania main event in his career.
You didn't even say Rey
Third.
Mysterio. You didn't even say Ray.
Ray is Ray, but I'm talking about Randy. Randy is when it comes to Randy and John Cena is 1 and 2, or is 1A 1B. But Randy he doesn't get treated like that. That's why I'm saying Randy. I don't give a fuck about Ray right now.
Ray didn't get treated like nothing. He had one flower because Batista helped him out. And who else? Was it Great Khali?
I'm not comparing. I'm just talking about Randy. Randy needs to get more respect put on his name by WWE.
He
That's
a
all I'm saying.
15
That's
time
I
world
believe what his
champion.
wife also said too. Like, damn, yeah,
14.
ever since he
Oh,
came
14.
back, y'all ain't been giving him
Yeah,
no
ever since
title
he came
shots,
back,
and that was
he won
2023.
one.
He
He
had a
won
title
one
shot.
PLE match,
Oh,
and this is
I said
again his
title
first.
shots. I meant to say title reigns. Run with the belt.
And
Oh.
this is his first WrestleMania main event since 2012. Was it 2012? About 2012, yeah.
Okay, in the midst of all that, he won 14 world championships. Boo hoo. You are Randy
Out
fucking
in New
Orton.
York, yeah. And he
No,
down with the
you
program. He down
and
with the
you.
blacks.
No, he is
He's
down with
overly.
that. He is down with that. But I'm not. You clown a sad violin. This man is over no matter what. Randy Orton can do no wrong. That man can fart and WWE gonna chant that fucking shit. The whole fans in fucking Europe and sing that song like it's nothing.
All right, let me run through some
Robot.
more news stories.
Crazy.
AJ Styles, he has signed a new contract
We
with
robot
WWE.
Cypher.
It probably won't translate to the live stream though. But yeah, AJ Styles signed a new contract to WWE. At least it'll be
Let's
on screen
go.
for people to see. 2K has more Battle Pass nonsense, or at least you can see the Battle Pass nonsense. So you can see the free tier and the paid tier. So it'll stop you from downloading certain characters. You know, we talked about this before. If you're trying to download something from the community creations and it uses parts from a character DLC that you already own, you got to unlock that character in the game before you can even use it. So something to think about if you're planning on getting the game. Just gotta factor that in, folks. I know all the features look cool. Next we have, oh, speaking of the game, so Jelly Roll, celebrity person in the game, he is ranked an 80 versus Javon Evans, who was ranked a 78 or overall. So apparently Jelly Roll is better than Javon Evans.
Celebrity preference, you know. how they do it.
Racism.
Yeah.
No, celebrity preference. It ain't that.
Well, also, if we were talking celebrity preference,
Racism.
explain this one because Mr.
That
Iguana's
boy ain't bouncy.
also Mr. Iguana's also ranked higher than Javon Evans. So Mr. Iguana's an 81 versus Javon Evans at 78. So that's not a celebrity. So what's your excuse there, AJ?
He's a celebrity, all right. Go look at AAA.
That's not a
He's
celebrity. That's just a
all right.
superstar.
Oh, then shit.
All right, well,
Point proven.
as Dashi said, that
He said he a
dude
superstar.
that dude is not as bouncy as we thought. Paramount
No,
Plus.
honestly, that I'm not going to disrespect Mr. Iguana
Okay.
though.
All right.
If it's they both should be ranked at the same overall because they both can do the same shit. But Mr. Iguana boss some moves, Javon boss like the same type of spots, but they be doing things. They both should be 80. They should both be even.
I don't think Jelly Roll should be an 80
Man,
at all.
Javon Evans hit a
Jelly
mid-air
Roll,
arcade.
no.
He hit a mid-air cutter. I don't want to hear nothing. That mid-air
Yeah.
OG cutter was crazy. It was
Bro, I
nonsense.
watched Mr. Iguana do some shit out there in fucking AAA. I don't even know what the fuck I was seeing. I'm like, bro, huh? How do you them AAA do some dip some weird shit, bro? I'm gonna leave it alone. If you ever watch a AAA event, you're gonna be like, how you just do that, bro? Like you see what's his name? Vikingo, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, how do you just do that? Them luchadors be different, bro.
They do. I don't have a segue now. Paramount Plus or Paramount is just about to become an animation juggernaut. So if Paramount gets their hands on Warner Brothers like they're trying to, they're gonna also have Cartoon Network, and they're gonna just have all of the animation studios. So you gotta watch out for that Paramount.
And they're gonna have AEW.
And they're gonna have AEW. Yep. So we're gonna have no more Fuck Ice chants. Xbox is reportedly coming to an end. So you know the whole
Brody King.
Yeah, shout out to Birdie King. You know, they said the new Xbox is going to be able to play Steam. Well, basically, the new Xbox sounds like a gosh darn computer, and it's just going to be software instead of hardware. So, Xbox itself.
AI.
Oh, and they're pushing AI hard, and they're trying to convince you that it's a good thing. So, yeah, new Xbox might just be nothing. It might just be
You know where I would like
something
AI
you
in video
download.
games? I thought about this. I would like AI in video games. Have you seen that one game where the NPCs pretty much you can talk to them and then they respond in real time to what you said?
Mm-hmm. No, I haven't seen that game, but I have because it sounds super vaguely familiar.
I forgot what it's called. I saw it like last year, maybe like a year ago.
Well, after this pod, if you remind me, there's a mod in GTA 5 that does that, and I can just fuck with the NPCs and talk to them. And
Yeah, that's where I would like AI for them to generate characters and personalities for the NPCs, and you can go up and they'll interact with you in real time. If they use AI like that, that would be fine. It'd be like some Fall Guy type shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's actually really cool because you could talk. They don't have voices, obviously, so you got to read the text box. But they classified all the NPCs based on if you're homeless or whatever, and I could just type in whatever I want, and they'll respond accordingly. And if I say some offensive stuff, they'll get mad and want to box me up. So, yeah, Dashi's right. That can be very cool.
That'd be fire. I seen they try to implement AI in the video games. Bro, they did it with Naruto. The last game they dropped, the voice acting was so trash. You gonna be like, what the hell is it? You said what?
Naturally, yeah. Because, robots can't capture human emotion.
No, they catching up now. As they learn more and more of these bastards,
you can still tell, like, it's still no soul in it. Yeah. It's still no soul.
They catching up. You see so many YouTube videos where it's like that automatic robot voice talking. The space system is... All right, we talking too much about that. Let's talk about people being tired. Roman Reigns says,
I heard the space system.
I don't know who looked more tired, the crowd or the champion. Enjoy this final month of relevancy. He said this towards CM Punk. Talking about CM Punk getting all gassed and the crowd being dead.
It's funny. CM Punk said something about his tweet. Roman said what? Pretty much he said, you butthurt about it or something? I'm like, Cypher, y'all run it back. You know the promo.
CM Punk upset about a tweet. He done told this nigga, I'll bury you next to your father at WrestleMania.
What? And walked away and dropped the mic and walked away.
And somebody has some thoughts towards that, and that would be Zillify too. He said, yo, when I see you, CM Punk, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you. Sorry, y'all just had a perfect segue. I had to jump in.
I know it was fire. That was fire, Cypher. That was fire.
Jay Uso was tight about it too. He said, don't talk about my family, Uso.
That's the whole point. Roman probably signed off on it. He wasn't... Trust me. That's Roman guy. Yeah,
But
the
just know,
Raw.
as long as CM Punk know, he gonna bring up Larry.
Yeah, next week we definitely getting a Larry diss. I'm the big
Is
dog.
Not
Roman
next
coming
week.
next week?
Roman
And speaking of
Roman off next
dogs,
week.
oh, I'm mad we know
Roman.
his schedule and stuff. Speaking of big dogs, how's Larry? It's gonna be just like that. I'm the big dog. You must say no. I'm the big dog around here. Speaking of dogs, when I kill you, say hi to Larry for me. He ain't gonna say when I kill you though, but he'll say something.
Hey yo,
He gonna say
and then
something.
next minute, CM Punk gonna have they got to swing, they got to brawl. They
I
gonna have to
need
have a
to
brawl.
be
They
a
got to have a.
WWE writer. I'm telling you, WWE, I got you.
Cypher,
I gotta bring
you're gonna
Dashi
get
though,
kicked out the room so Cypher. You're gonna kick out the room so fast. You know why?
because I'm gonna
Everything
actually
makes
try to
sense.
build these characters up, especially the black
Yeah,
ones.
Everything gonna make sense. Everything gonna make sense. And all the people around you, which you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, we gotta kick him out
I'm gonna be
the
telling
room.
Javon Evans, yo, I like
Road
that.
dog.
You feel me? Say you feel
Listen,
me. Say that one more time. You
Road
feel
dog don't
me?
like that thing.
if you able to, if you get the Teddy Long roll, then go around and start using that C word.
Holla, 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 holla.
Come on,
No,
cracker,
yeah,
All right.
they wanna say, I see the hard break. I'm not gonna do it, but
crack
yeah,
ass, cracker.
bro, come on, Dashy.
I
I
say that too.
I ain't got
Say it
no
too, nigga. I'll get that
segue
thing.
for that one. But speaking of what Dashi's
That's
talking
Dashi.
about,
I heard Dash.
Becky
Yeah,
Lynch is
exactly. That was me.
0-6 in matches officiated by Mrs. Fast Count Jessica Carr. Tisk tisk tisk.
It's a conspiracy.
It is.
She's out to get her.
You telling me
Yeah,
in 6 bouts, if this referee's supposed to be non-biased and just officiate the match, how is it statistically possible that she 0-6 in matches with this woman? It seems like there might be some correlation to this causation. I'm on
I
Becky's
think it was
side.
Kyle Rex, whatever her name.
I'm on Becky's side.
What's Jessica Carr wrestling name? Kyle Rex or Kylie, whatever her
Something
name is.
like that. Now let's talk about before we get to this messy mess, let me talk about Cody Rhodes. He addressed his Raheem line when he did that on SmackDown a couple weeks ago. He said, I did my field testing of it, and I hope I didn't offend anybody with it. I very much stood by it. So basically he was talking about his meat. He said, it's a reason y'all trying to be swinging
He was
meats out
talking
here.
about his meat.
He was. He said, y'all swinging meat. Well, let me tell you, they call me Raheem for no reason. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
He tested out the
You sound
line.
excited to talk about his meat, Cypher. What's
No,
up with
I'm
you,
just
man?
trying to remember the
Listen.
line and laugh at the same time because it's funny. And
He Colombian.
the meme
He said.
took off.
He said. He said they're having a you know what measuring contest and they call me Raheem for a
Oh,
reason.
disrespectful. You gave him the Mike Tyson list. It's not that. His lip's not that crazy.
Yeah,
Mike
it
Tyson
get there.
John is
It
more
get there.
Like Cody
noticeable.
Rhodes.
No, Mike Tyson John
No,
more
but Cody
noticeable.
Rhodes don't get there, bro. Cody Rhodes, let's be crazy.
All right, some sad
Shout out
news.
Cody.
Vicky Guerrero, former husband to Eddie Guerrero, has been apparently
Or wife.
consistently selling Eddie's old ring gear
Widow.
and other things, and his daughters are not okay with it because they should be getting first dibs with it, not her selling it for the low. And this is a message that daughters put up on socials.
I ain't hear about that. That's crazy.
I'm like in between. One, if it was her husband and stuff, she has the right to do whatever she wants to do with it, and if she need the money, go ahead and sell it. Or if she just wants to sell and get out of her possession, and she don't trust the family that y'all gonna sell it, I might as well sell it myself. So
I mean, it's his daughters
hey,
though. It's his daughters.
It's not even
that's
that.
his husband. That's his wife.
Yeah, but she
That's
also, again,
He
this
knew
is
her
all
first.
according to Reddit stuff. So you guys got to do the deep dive your own self. So I'll put allegedly in front of everything. But when one of the
Hey.
daughters was sexually assaulted by Vicky Guerrero's new man,
I remember that story.
okay, good. So it's at least somewhat corroborated. Vicky stood by the man and not her own daughters. So fuck Vicky Guerrero, allegedly.
Yeah, that one was wrong. But at the same time, this is her husband stuff. She's his widow. He knew her first. If she is in charge of his estate or whatever, it's her decision to do whatever she want to do with his stuff.
I'm gonna say
It is
nah.
what it is,
She
man.
moving grimy. Now let's put it. We'll talk about it off pod because we already had we overtime, so we'll move past it for right now. CM Punk, he addressed the women's ice team hockey controversy. He said this is them going to the White House. By the way, he said a lot of them are saying, "Oh, don't be political," and then they're showing up at the White House. Well, guess what? You're being political. Everyone always says don't be political until it's their politics, and then they're rooting for it.
Fact.
Look.
Not lying.
Big fact.
CM Punk, even though he did go to Saudi, he's speaking the truth. But I don't even know what to say.
He's not a
'cause-
trumpet. That's my goat.
Yeah. He did kind of
He
backtrack on his
apologized.
word by going to Saudi. He had to. He did not have to apologize.
Listen, you gotta get this money. It
Oh,
ain't how you
you
get it,
gotta
man.
get this money. So you're not
Yeah.
okay. So wait, you guys aren't mad at what's the bull name? Dave Chappelle for going to Saudi, right? If that's the case.
No.
No.
And then what about
It's
what's
money,
Right.
the
black
You can't be
man.
mad
what's
at
the
Dave
white
Chappelle.
bull? What's the white boy comedian who married to a black woman? And he also went there too. Y'all probably don't be in the
Bill
comedy
Burr.
world like that. Yeah, Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Who basically
And
like
Dave
said
Chappelle
the only
definitely.
time I would do it is if I'm a sellout. So how y'all feel about Bill Burr going?
I don't care.
Don't care.
He
All
ain't
right.
Dave Chappelle, bro.
Say
Dave
less. Say
Chappelle,
less.
Hollywood canceled Dave Chappelle.
Say less. All right. Now let's talk about our final news story. The messy, possibly a work, but they saying it's not a work because they want to get you interested. I don't know. It could be real. Jade Cargo Rhea Ripley.
Jade versus Rhea.
Yeah, Jade versus Rhea is situation is clearly, apparently not a work. Cargo has reportedly rubbed the talent the wrong way. I don't know,
On many
dude. They
occasions.
must have been really keeping this under wraps because I remember 2 years ago we reported that Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair was having some issues because Bianca made her own gear and Jade didn't. But I've never seen that news story
Yeah.
surface. So
I have
who
a
knows?
excerpt I saw earlier today from PW Insider.
Hey.
As reports back and forth between Jade Cargill and other female wrestlers on social media was not something devised by creative, with a number of sources placing the blame on Jade. One source said that Jade has been criticized by a number of talents for how she rubs others the wrong way, and the back and forth with Rhea began. That's when the back and forth with her began. And it wasn't hard for others to jump in. They cited this wasn't the first time that Cargo has upset others. Um, when she got quote unquote hurt last year, it was just to spend some time in PC to let personal issues subside. And somebody else tried to say that it wasn't like that. And some people think she come off as insecure. The locker room has been happy to do whatever they need to get her over, but the respect that they show her doesn't feel requited. Requited. Yeah. They described it as Cargo coming off insecure when she shouldn't have any reason to feel that way. She's like a type A personality.
That's what her
That's what
spokesperson
they
said. Her spokesperson.
What does a type A personality mean?
Don't know or care. She's a superstar. Feels like she has confidence. I don't really know or care. I don't care if it's a work or a shoot. I would prefer it to be a work. I don't got time for the messy stuff because the Charlotte Tiffy stuff was corny, being all messy. It didn't make the match good at all. Like the match was still corny.
Is that title cursed?
No, because
This is the second WrestleMania in a
Nia
row.
had it and it was fine, and Bailey had it. She was corny with it, but Bailey had it and it was fine. There was no controversy with them two.
But the last 2 years with Rhea and Jade, and last year Tiffany and Charlotte.
No, I just
there a new
think
curse?
Tiffy got
Danhausen
tired of
cursed
being steamrolled by Charlotte. Charlotte came in with that type A personality shit, and you got to be humble. Like it's
What's
really
type
not
A?
that
You
deep.
said type. You say you don't know what type A is. You said type A personality.
Yeah, because I'm assuming it mean I don't know what it means. So this is my assumption. I'm assuming it mean you cocky, you feeling yourself, you really confident. Like you don't have no humility. You got to be humble. Don't be what's that thing? Don't be your own mark or believe your own hype.
So I can tell you when I seen Jade Cargill live on TikTok one time, right? I'm just scrolling. I see a basketball video scrolling. Oh, Jay live, right? Seeing it. She kind of bougie, bro. And the people around her, she is bougie. She from Florida. She is kind of bougie, bro.
She conceded she got a reason. You see how she look?
I'm not mad. Who made that song?
I'm
Remember
mad
Ma?
because this is all pretend. Chill out. It's like being an actor on an Avengers set. I don't need you being all real and taking your shit too serious. It's like
Listen,
when they did
some people-
Suicide Squad
if
and
you
Jared
tell
Leto
them
was
buff
being all
sometimes,
weird.
bro.
Like, no, you ain't gotta do all that, bro.
Some people be
It was
telling
the
them
way Heath
buff
Ledger
sometimes.
did it.
Heath Ledger wasn't being weird. No, Jared Leto was sending rats to people and sending used condoms to people. Like Jared Leto was being weird. He was being like the Joker. Jared Leto, when he played the Joker in Suicide Squad, he was being weird to people. Like it's just no, you ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah, method actor though. Even Shia LaBeouf do it. That's why he went crazy.
I forgot who said it. I think it was Samuel Jackson. It was either Samuel Jackson or Morgan Freeman. They said method actors is just an excuse to be an asshole. Like when the camera, I think it was Morgan Freeman because he old, but Samuel Jackson's also old. When you method acting, you just an excuse to be an asshole. Like when the cameras is off, the shit is off. You ain't gotta still be in character. Like turn that off. If
Cypher.
you a good actor, you could turn it off.
That's like me talking to you on the phone. You being podcast voice, and I gotta tell you, Cypher.
But
Why you
that's
doing
who I am,
podcast
though.
voice?
That's different. I don't have anything to turn on and off.
That they might be stuck in that mode. They can't turn it off no more.
But then that means they're an asshole. That's what I'm saying. If you can't turn off the character of being an asshole, you might just be. I'm gonna say you are. I'm gonna say you might. You might just be an asshole.
Well, I know Shia LaBeouf an asshole.
Damn, I like
I know
Shia
that
LaBeouf.
for-
Damn,
I do, but he's an asshole.
damn.
He's an
He
asshole.
said, I don't care. He said, if it's 3 gay guys sitting next to me, touch my leg, I'm gonna get mad.
He said, "Be gay
You
over
can call me
there."
homophobic.
He said, "Be."
That's what I am.
He said, "Be gay over there."
Yeah.
No, he got jumped this past Mardi Gras, bro.
By gay people.
No, I don't know what happened. then he had an interview. Then he had an interview, bro. No lie. He said I effed up, blase.
He said he can't talk about it. His lawyer said he can't talk about it.
No, he talked about it. Then he said if I seen Jesus right now, I'm gonna kiss his feet and all that. Then he said, man, I'm sorry, I'm getting so emotional. He said, bro, how you get to this point? He said, bro, something like I bang your head against the wall. I'm like, bro, Shia LaBeouf, are you crazy? What's going on in your head, bro?
I do believe
took
he
that
is
artist
crazy, and I do believe he has some mental stuff that he has to work through, and that's possible. We're all human.
Yeah.
He's a high functioning drug addict.
Yep, but let's
Hollywood
take it
fucked
back
him
to
up.
wrestling and let's wrap up tonight's show. Dashi, where can the good folks find you?
Somewhere on the interwebs if you look hard enough. I heart dash underscore somewhere is in there. Look for it or don't.
Usually the
care.
front. Usually in the front. Yep.
Probably, yeah.
And AJ, where can the good folks find you?
You can find me in the middle of nowhere in an abyss, cause I'm not nowhere.
I'm gonna trash these folks. They talking about having guests on this show, but can't even put their social handles. Well, folks, if you want to find this show, you can go on all the socials that you can find. Type in at Cypher Spit Gaming. We will pop up at some point, and be sure to put that subscribe button in a chokehold and make the like button tap out because
And get on your knees and thank. For the 5-star frog pie.
Splash. Ding ding ding
ding.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, what you wanted to ask me? You
Oh, did you want to do universe mode with me and Dashi?
when?
I know you probably don't want to do GM. Well, I know you like GM, but Dashi, he don't really like GM like that. So universe mode.
Are you going to get on the PS5?
No. We're gonna do it via the stream.